Someone who loves you deeply has crossed over to the other side, but they haven't stopped watching over you. This special soul has an urgent message meant specifically for you today. You've been struggling financially lately despite your hard work and positive attitude. Bills keep piling up, unexpected expenses appear, and it feels like you're always one step behind. This isn't just bad luck or coincidence. There's a spiritual reason behind these challenges. Your loved one in heaven has been trying desperately to send you signs about something important they left behind. Those random coins you find in strange places? The dreams about money you've been having? The way your thoughts keep returning to certain areas of your house? These aren't random events. They are deliberate signs from the other side. The person watching over you has been trying to guide you to a hidden blessing they left specifically for you to find during this difficult time. They placed it somewhere in your home before passing, knowing someday you would need it. Your loved one in heaven has revealed something incredible. Before they passed away, they hid $10,000 in cash somewhere in your home. This wasn't a mistake or forgetfulness. It was a deliberate act of love, their final gift to help you when they could no longer be physically present. They've been watching your recent financial struggles with deep concern. The unpaid bills, the stress about expenses, the difficult choices you've had to make. They see it all and wish they could tell you directly about the help that's been within your reach all along. This money was hidden with great care in a place that would remain undisturbed until you needed it most. That time is now. What makes this urgent is that you've actually been near this hidden treasure many times, perhaps even touched the very spot, without realizing what lies just inches away. This isn't just about finding money. It's about receiving a final message of love and support from someone who knew you would face these challenges. They're worried you'll never discover this gift without divine guidance to reveal its location. The hiding place is somewhere you would never think to look on your own. Your loved one hasn't been silent about this hidden gift. They've been sending signs that you may have noticed but not fully understood. Think about the times you found small coins in unusual places around your home. These weren't dropped accidentally. They were placed as markers, drawing your attention to specific areas. Remember those dreams where someone was showing you a place in your house? Or when you suddenly felt drawn to look at a particular wall, furniture piece, or fixture without knowing why? These weren't random thoughts. They were guidance from beyond. Pay attention to objects that have mysteriously moved or fallen without explanation. Items that repeatedly fall from shelves or pictures that seem to tilt on their own aren't coincidences. They're attempts to direct your focus to important areas nearby. Have you noticed your pets staring at certain spots in your home, or children pointing to or playing near specific areas they normally ignore? Animals and young children are naturally sensitive to spiritual energies and often detect what adults miss. The unexplained cold spots in your home or sudden warm, comforting feelings in particular rooms are also significant. These temperature changes often indicate a spiritual presence trying to communicate. The feeling of not being alone when no one else is home isn't your imagination. It's your loved one standing beside you, trying desperately to guide you to their final gift. These signs have been increasing lately because the time for discovery has finally arrived. The $10,000 is hidden in a place you pass by almost every day, but never think to examine closely. Your loved one chose this location specifically because it would remain undisturbed by renovations, cleaning, or casual inspection. The money is not buried in your yard or hidden inside walls where you'd need to cause damage to find it. Instead, it's cleverly concealed in a common household item or fixture that remains largely untouched. Look to the room where you feel their presence most strongly. In many homes, this is the living room, bedroom, or kitchen, spaces where family naturally gathers and important moments are shared. The hiding place is likely at eye level or slightly above, not on the floor or in high, hard-to-reach areas. Your loved one wanted this to be accessible when the time came. The money is most likely concealed inside something hollow that no one would think to open or examine. Perhaps an old book with cut-out pages, a decorative box assumed to be purely ornamental or behind a picture frame backing. Some have discovered similar gifts inside hollow table legs, inside non-working clocks, taped to the underside of drawers, or inside old electronic devices no one uses anymore. Pay special attention to items that were meaningful to your departed loved one now. Their favorite possessions, gifts they gave you, or objects they frequently touched or used. The hiding place often has emotional significance, not just practical convenience. Their final gift wouldn't be placed somewhere random, but rather somewhere that carries meaning or frequently brought them comfort and joy. This hidden $10,000 represents far more than financial help. It's your loved one's way of still taking care of you even after they've passed. When they concealed this gift, they were thinking about the challenges you might face without them. They imagined the moment you would find it and feel their love reaching across the veil that separates your worlds. This money was set aside with specific hopes for how it might help you, perhaps to ease a burden, create an opportunity, or fulfill a dream they knew was important to you. As you search for this gift, you may suddenly feel overwhelming emotions, goosebumps, tears, or a sudden warm feeling. These are signs you're getting closer to the location. Your loved one will be right beside you during this discovery, their energy stronger than it's been since they passed. Finding this gift will create a powerful moment of reconnection. They may have left additional surprises with the money, perhaps a note, a small memento, or the cash might be wrapped in something personally significant. This wasn't simply about hiding money. It was about creating one final meaningful exchange between you. The gift was hidden with such love and intention that when you find it, you'll likely feel their presence more strongly than you have since they passed. This discovery will strengthen your spiritual connection in ways that will continue long after the money is found. You haven't found this gift yet, despite being so close, because certain energetic blockages have been obscuring it from your awareness. The stress and worry about financial matters have actually created a cloud of heavy energy that makes it difficult to receive intuitive guidance. Your loved one has been trying to direct you, but these concerns have been blocking their signals. There may also be skepticism or logical thinking that dismisses the signs as coincidence or imagination. This analytical energy creates a barrier between worlds that makes spiritual communication more difficult. Some well-meaning friends or family members may have unintentionally created doubt about trusting your intuition or spiritual connections. The physical space around the hiding spot might be cluttered or neglected, creating stagnant energy that masks what lies beneath. This is why many discover hidden gifts only during cleaning or reorganizing efforts that shift the energy of a space. Most importantly, this gift was meant to be found at the perfect time, not too early and not too late. Your loved one knew exactly when you would need it most. That divine timing has now aligned, creating a window of opportunity that wasn't open before. The veil between worlds is currently thinner around you, making communication from the other side stronger and clearer than it has been previously. But this special window won't remain open indefinitely. Before beginning your search, prepare yourself spiritually to enhance your connection with your loved one's guiding energy. Start by clearing your mind of doubts and worries. Take 3 deep breaths while saying, I am open to receiving guidance from my loved one in heaven. I trust the signs they are sending me. Create a quiet, peaceful environment in your home. Turn off electronic devices that might distract you and create static energy. Open a window briefly to allow fresh air to circulate, which helps clear stagnant energies that might be blocking your intuition. Light a white candle if available, as this creates a beacon that strengthens spiritual connections. As the candle burns, hold a photograph of your loved one or an object that belonged to them. This creates a direct energetic link between worlds. Simply say their name 3 times while holding this item, inviting their presence and guidance. Bring something blue with you during your search. A piece of clothing, a stone, or even a blue-colored paper. This color enhances intuitive receptivity and protection during spiritual work. Have a small glass of water nearby, as water absorbs excess energy and keeps the connection clear. The best time for your search is during the hour of sunrise or sunset, when the veil between worlds naturally thins, or between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., when night energies are most conducive to spiritual communication. Trust the first areas you feel drawn. To investigate, see, your initial intuitive pulls are usually the strongest and most accurate. When you discover the $10,000, you'll likely experience a rush of emotion, perhaps tears, laughter, or a profound sense of peace. Many report feeling a gentle touch on their shoulder or smelling a familiar scent associated with their loved one at the exact moment of discovery. These are confirmation signs that the connection is complete. The money itself may have specific markers of divine guidance, perhaps arranged in a meaningful pattern, wrapped in significant dates, or containing bills with years that have special meaning to your relationship. Some have found the cash arranged in specific denominations that correspond to important dates or ages. Your loved one intended this money for particular purposes that will bring you lasting happiness, not just temporary relief. As you hold this gift, quiet your mind and listen to the subtle guidance about how it should be used. The right use will feel deeply right, bringing both practical help and spiritual satisfaction. Some discover the money is meant to clear debts that have been causing stress, while others are guided to invest in dreams that had been set aside due to financial constraints. Using this gift as spiritually intended creates a continuing cycle of blessings. Many who have found similar gifts report that when they followed their intuition about its use, the money seemed to stretch further than expected, or created opportunities worth far more than the actual amount. The emotional healing this discovery brings is often worth even more than the financial relief. Finding this final gift helps bring closure to unfinished conversations and unanswered questions, confirming that love truly continues beyond physical life. This message has reached you today because the perfect time for discovery has arrived. Your loved one in heaven is standing beside you right now, ready to guide you to their final gift. The signs will increase in the coming days, making the location clearer if you remain open to receiving this guidance. Don't delay your search. The energy alignment making this discovery possible is strongest right now. The $10,000 has been waiting patiently for this perfect moment when you need it most. Your loved one chose this timing with great care and spiritual insight. As you prepare to receive this blessing, remember that energy exchanges strengthen spiritual connections. Showing your appreciation through super thanks helps maintain the delicate bridge between worlds that makes this guidance possible. Your gratitude creates ripples of positive energy that your loved one can feel and use to continue supporting you from the other side. After finding this gift, pay attention to new signs that may appear. Often, the discovery of one hidden blessing reveals pathways to others that were previously concealed. Your loved one's care extends beyond this single gift. Trust that this revelation came at exactly the right moment. The financial relief and spiritual reconnection you're about to experience were always part of your loved one's final wishes for you, their way of still taking care of you even from heaven.